Namaha, Namaste. I am Vasanthi, and I am a prenatal yoga teacher here at Beloved Yoga. I wanted to share with you another technique for using subtle energies and breath work to be able to calm the mind and cool the body. We know that as we journey through pregnancy, the hormones are increasing the temperature of our internal body. So yes, you're not crazy. You are hot. You are overheated. It's as if you've got your own internal portable heater within you, not only with the hormones, but the heart rate being faster by 20% even, to increase that blood volume that increases by 50% so that it can take care of you and baby and supply oxygen to both you and baby. And even baby releases heat, and that whole process of the womb is releasing heat. So you've got these two incredible heaters, portable heaters you take around with you everywhere. And imagine if some of you have twins. No wonder you are overheated. You've got two portable heaters going with you. Well, today I thought we could explore breath exercise, and breath is our most tangible way of connecting and experiencing prana, the vital life force and energy that gives us vitality to this system, to this vehicle that we carry with us. And one of the breath works that I wanted to share with you today involves left nostril breathing. And so we have two sides, or two nostrils, that we can breathe through, the left and the right. The left refers to the moon, the lunar side, the cooling side, the feminine, the yin. The right is the sun, represents the sun, the heating, the masculine. And so we utilize both of these, but when we're expecting, we're already heated. We don't need to develop more of a heated practice. In fact, that's why when you come in to take prenatal yoga, you notice that we're not doing Surya Namaskars. We're not doing an elevated heated practice, because the body is already doing that with all the work that's asked of it to support you and the baby. And so what we're actually doing is coming to try to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. And the parasympathetic nervous system is activated through left nostril breathing. Sympathetic is right, parasympathetic is left. And so this nadi, for those of you who are curious within yoga, this is the Ida nadi and this is the Pingala, and we're activating Ida. These subtle Idas are these subtle and casual flows. The nadis are subtle and casual flows. So for today, what we're going to do is work on left nostril breathing. And first we're going to do just left nostril breathing. And this one, your option, if you're left-handed, I like to take my index and middle finger in and rest my fingers on the nostril. You can also be here. If this is uncomfortable, doing this with the ring finger and the thumb, then I invite you to take the index and the thumb. Please do what serves you. It doesn't have to be a specific gesture or hold, but this is one that I will utilize. If you are left-handed, you're going to do the opposite. Either this, or this, or this. Please do what serves you. So from here, before we begin, just to kind of give an idea, so what we're doing is we're keeping one nostril closed. So think of it like valves. We breathe through these valves to draw in the oxygen. And what we're doing is gently sealing one valve and utilizing and keeping the other one open for that flow. So thinking the breath that you're taking in is long, thin, smooth, fine, like a strand of hair, right? And so when you close, we don't want to be jamming the nostril like this, because it's very uncomfortable. And all of a sudden we'll feel like we're not getting enough oxygen. This is actually just, you're going to take the thumb and slide it down the right nostril if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you're using the index finger or the ring finger of the left hand. Slide it down the right nostril and gently seal that cartilage. So not a pressing, not a squeezing, but a gentle slide, seal. And then, so now as we have that, we're inhaling through the left nostril. So the left nostril remains open. You inhale through the left nostril. Exhale through the left nostril. No holds in prenatal. We're not holding the breath. You're inhaling through left. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale left. Now that you have that, I invite you to close your eyes or gaze to a very precise spot, looking downward. Inhale, feel the air coming through the nostrils on the left. Exhale left. Keeping an equal part of inhale and exhale. Or lengthening the exhale. And why is that? Is because we want to support the parasympathetic nervous system. So continuing, inhaling through the left. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And continue and welcome this idea of cooling, calming, moon energy. Continue for 3 more cycles, knowing that as you welcome this for yourself, you give the same calming, cool effect, not only to the body temperature or the mind, but the greatest gift you can give your little one inside the womb. We model breath for our babies, and their nervous system takes quite some time to develop. So they look to you for guidance for breath. They look to you for guidance to self-regulate, to self-care. So that everything you are learning and practicing as a parent now, and yes, you're a parent now, you are going to be able to support and empower your little one to self-care, to self-regulate. Let this be your final exhale through that left nostril. And release the hand down, breathing through both nostrils. Observing any internal shifts that may have taken place in the body, perhaps a softening. Perhaps a settling of the churning mind. Because when we practice subtle breath work, the mind is asked to concentrate. Wonderful. And so that was left nostril breathing, where we only stayed with left nostril. We inhaled through the left, we exhaled through the left. And again, because you are expecting, there are no holds, no retentions, no bandhas or seals. So please, if you've had a practice before, consider shifting and making some changes subtle, knowing you can return to it later for you to support you and baby. So the second breath is also left nostril, except this one is not left nostril breathing fully on the left. It's called Chandra Vedana Pranayama. And Chandra refers to the moon. Vedana is passing through. So this is passing through the moon channel, and it's to help again activate the parasympathetic nervous system. And in this one, same thing, you decide. Fingers, index and middle can come in, thumb can gently seal. You can also do the index finger and thumb, and if you're left-handed, you're going to do the opposite. But we're still, everyone is gently first sealing the right nostril. So on this one, so both fingers now, we're going to, Chandravedana Pranayama is going to be inhaling left, exhaling right. You're going to inhale through the left nostril. You're going to exhale the other side. And again, we're going to keep equal part to the breath, or we're going to lengthen the exhale. And so in this one, because we're using the exhale out the left nostril, we're going to be doing a little close of the left, right? So you're going to gently rest the fingers again, remembering, don't push, don't force. This is not necessary. In fact, it's uncomfortable. So remember, you've been breathing all day. Breathing is involuntarily done by us, and now we're bringing awareness to it, and it's awareness that shifts the breath, the pace, the depth of the breath. So resting both fingers, think of sliding the fingers down the cartilage. You're going to seal the right nostril, keep the left valve open. Inhale through the left. Gently seal by sliding that finger down the left. Exhale, open the right. Seal the right. Inhale through the left. Gently seal the left, open the right, exhale right. Let your eyes settle in one precise spot, or let the eyes close. Again, right nostril gently seals. Inhale left. Close the left, exhale right. Close the right, inhale left. Seal the left, exhale, open the right. And remembering again that fingers are just gently sealing and opening. So you don't have to be pressing like this. It's a gentle seal, a gentle opening. So you can barely tell what's happening because it's so subtle a seal. Very gentle, subtle, no pressure. Again, inhale left. Exhale right. Welcoming the idea of cooling, calming, bring in the qualities of the moon, take 3 more cycles, continuing with that Chandra Vedana. Left on the inhale. Close, exhale right. Inhale left. Seal, open right, exhale. And then slowly, when you finish that one, release the hands down. Let the eyes close. Let your hands rest on baby. Making that heart over the navel. And simply be the observer. Noticing any shifts that have taken place within you. Let the eyes open, let the palms come meet in front of heart space. Thank you so much for practicing Chandra Bedana Pranayama and left nostril breathing with me. And I invite you to make taking time to sit and practice some of these subtle breath work, because it is a great way not only to connect to baby and to soothe the mind and activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Your breath is what's going to support you during labor and delivery. So welcome an intimate practice to find time to pause, be intimate with yourself, with little one, through the power of your breath. Have a blissful rest of the day.